We're not one of these bands that really are embarrassed by our hits. They're our children.
What's that all about?
They're our children.
We don't want to play our biggest hit because we're so bored of it.
Yeah, we'll do this acoustic version of it.
Sake. Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Paul, and we are from Orchestral, Manoeuvres in the Dark.
And this is Setlist Insider. There we are. Yeah. I recognise that band name. Hammersmith Methodian, 91, 86. The first time would be 79 with Gary Newman. Is it in there?
Yeah, let's just see.
Have they got it right?
79.
Yes, they have. Now, do they have a set list?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This is what we played.
We played that song first, and we didn't get booed off stage. I betray my friends.
Now, that was brave.
Oh.
That's the first full set list we have.
Wow.
Oh, November the 23rd, I have handmade posters that I made, which has 23rd of November on it. I think that was the second gig we ever played at Eric's.
Yeah, Eric's was the sort of punk club of Liverpool.
Don't call it a punk club. It wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a punk club, no.
All of the Misfits, the Oddballs, the Outcasts, Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark, Echo and the Bunnymen, Teardrop Explodes, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Flock of Seagulls, all the crazy names that came out of Liverpool. That was quite a day, and it would have been this set plus probably Messages that we got our 7-album contract with.
If You Leave, I mean, we got so lucky with that song.
In fact, we had another song that was written for the movie, and John Hughes was like, can you write me another song? We've changed the end of the movie and your lyrics don't work.
And you're like, you're kidding me. We've got a tour starting in 2 days' time. You want us to write a whole new song for the movie? You know, I think it's actually the only song we've ever written where I've been hammering out chords on a piano and Andy's scribbling down words and trying to work out the vocals together.
Maybe we should do it again. We might have another hit in the States.
When we got back together for the second time, we said, let's make our mantra to do things we've never done before. And, you know, on our sort of bucket list was to play with an orchestra.
This, with the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra, this was the first time we'd worked with an orchestra that wasn't mixed by a rock and roll monitor engineer. And what you realise about anything to do with rock or pop music is it's compressed to hell. It's a letterbox. It's either loud or really loud. But a real orchestra doesn't have compression.
Yeah.
And so
the dynamics of it is just incredible, really.
They created all of these harmonies and counter rhythm harmonies and things to make it for a full orchestra.
Facing one another with words that couldn't lose.
You have to remember, we are self-taught. Standing in front of 70 people who'd sweat blood to learn how to play their instruments really well. We felt like total bloody charlatans. And actually, they were lovely because so many of the people actually said, God, this is so much more fun than playing bloody Brahms. It was back again in October of 2018 with the RLPO. Let's see what the set list was then.
Oh, we did Ghost Star.
We went to town and we got a little bit more confidence. The people who came to the first one came from all over the world to see something new. So we thought they're going to want the weird, what we call the weird shit. We did The View from
and
Here,
the Daughter of the Minotaur.
The Avenue, The Daughter of the Minotaur.
Oh, this is a great set list, actually.
Architecture and Morality.
Played the most. We always play Souvenir, Joan of Arc, Maid of Orleans. But we also...
Which we describe as the Holy Trinity.
Do you make your set list just a little bit longer each time you put out an album?
No, not really. I mean, we have a set amount of time that we want to play. I mean, we're not one of these bands that like to play for 3 hours, you know.
What is that? 3 freaking hours?
Yeah, there's a lot of have-to plays because people really will be throwing
That's a nice
things.
problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah, we like to do like a deep dive and play one or two really obscure things that our hardcore fans would not be expecting to hear and, you know, shriek with delight when we play it.
One of the songs that we started playing was Almost, which was the B-side of Electricity.
Always making statements, moving step by step.
With the Bauhaus Staircase, there's certain songs that will fit seamlessly into our set, and, you know, people won't go to the bar or the toilet when we play them.
I will. Can you do some that are instrumental?
You have to take the mic with you to the toilet.
That could be interesting. So, folks, that is all for now. If you want to check out some of the stats yourself, head to setlist.fm.